skeletons went out one night over the hills to grab a bite. A mommy had some bread and soup. Blue skeleton then danced to the groove. Three skeletons went out one night through the forest far from sight. One zombie was making funny moves. Red skeleton then danced to the groove. Two skeletons went out one night over the mansion far from sight. One crazy witch said, "How do you do?" Yellow skeleton danced to the groove. One skeleton went out one night over an island far from sight. A crazy monster asked him to move. Green skeleton then danced to the groove. Five skeletons went to Teehee town, spooking everybody, dancing all around. They met their friends, both Minnie and Glenn. Time to go, we'll see you again.
Five funny skeletons jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Zombie called the witch, and then she said, "Stop the funny skeletons from jumping on the bed." Four funny skeletons dancing on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So the zombie called the witch, and then she said, "Stop the funny skeletons from dancing on the bed." Three funny skeletons hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So the zombie called the witch, and then she said, "Stop the funny skeletons from hopping on the bed." Two funny skeletons sliding on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So the zombie called the witch, and then she said, "Stop the funny skeletons from sliding on the bed." One funny skeleton sleeping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. So the zombie called the witch, and then she said,
zombies from riding on the bus.
Jumping in a bus. Jumping in a bus. Two zombies were riding on a bus. One fell off and danced around. So the driver called the coast and then he said,
No more dancing!
dancing in a bus. One zombie was riding on a bus. He fell off and laughed out loud. So the driver called the vampire and he said,
Stop these zombies from laughing out loud!
all zombies were riding on a bus, ready to ride it without a fuss. So the driver called the witch and then she said,
Let's ride together on the zombie bus!
Riding on a bus. Riding on a bus.
Hi, I'm Len.
I'm Minnie.
Are you ready, kids? Let's go to Teehee Town.